Hello friends, take a look at this background effect. Do you like to design these kind of background effects? Do you like to implement this background as your slide presentation background? Or something similar to this? Then just take a look at this lecture/project. So first of all, let's go to file, create a new document. Okay, and make sure that the width is more than the height, so it's the landscape design. Okay, now let's click on OK. Oops, I have created two new documents. I'm mad. Okay, so now first of all, let me tell you that how we have designed this abstract looking background. First of all, let's create a rectangle that will contain the entire page like this, and let's bring the gradient panel here, and we are going to provide a radial background to this rectangle, and this is black, that's fine, and this will be not white, so something else. So let's add a color stop here, delete this one, and I'm going to make it or something like this. Let's make it this color only. I think this is looking nice. And now let's create a polygon of 10-sided. Yes friend, see here, 10-sided polygon, and radius, let's make it around 200. And you can skip this .9401. Now let's click on OK. So this is our first polygon, and let's create a star. And while drawing the star, make sure to hold the shift key. Just like this. And using the selection tool, just move it around, say here, and select this one, let's move it around here. Now select these two using the shift key, and let's provide a linear gradient, and here we will be adding 4 color stops. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's delete one. This one, let's make it something like yellow. This one, let's make it green. This one, let's make it red, and this one, say this blue. Okay, and now okay, and now make sure that these two are selected. Okay, so these two are already selected. Now let's go to the effect menu, and we are going to add zigzag effect. Let's check the preview option and see, you are getting this effect. So here in a zigzag window, we have these two options, right? Size and regions per segment. And here we have two options, relative and absolute. Let's make it relative. You will see that you are creating something crazy. See, it's already started getting effect, right? Let's increase the size. Oh my god. See? Just like this. Let's get crazy with it. Now let's click on OK. And here we have two options, smooth and corner. Make sure it's corner. Let's click on OK. And now, as these two are already selected, we don't have to select these two again. But this is to make sure that these two are already selected. I'm just telling you. So make sure that these two are selected. Now let's come here to the opacity and let's reduce it. See? And now let's go to object, and again I am telling you, make sure that these two are selected. So from first we have selected these two objects and we didn't deselect it. Let's go to object, click on expand appearance. That's it, guys. Now let's come to this layers panel and let's lock all of these layers. And now let's take a look. Let's take a look, guys, how this is looking. Even you can select, okay, yeah, you can select these two and you can reduce its opacity much more, say like 6%, and again now deselect it, or you can just lock it down. That's it, guys. And just take a look. See? Okay, now let's repeat the step once more. So let's hide it first. Okay, let's do it with only stars. Okay, so let's create one star like this, and Illustrator is very good. He will remember that what fill pattern you have selected last time, and it will implement that color only. And let's alt drag it and place it here, one around here, one around here. And now let's select these two using the shift key. Let's go to the effect menu, distort and transform, zigzag. Let's check the preview option and start getting crazy with it. Make sure it's relative. Oh my goodness, regions per segment, you can play with it. Oh my god, see? Now let's hit cancel. Let's delete these two. Yes friend, let's delete this one also. Let's create one star here, another star say here. Let's alt drag it. Oops, let's delete it. Select the selection tool. Let's alt drag it, alt drag, alt drag, alt drag, 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 drag it here and there. Okay, now let's come to the layers panel and let's select all of these one by one using the shift key. Okay, now let's go to the effect menu and let's go to distort and transform, zigzag, preview, relative, increase the size, increase the regions per segment. Oh my god. Let's make it smooth, or let's make it corner. Now after you are happy, let's click on OK. And now let's reduce its opacity to say around 6%. Let's go to object, expand appearance. Oh my goodness. Now let's hide, let's lock all of these groups and just take a look, friend. Isn't this a cool background to work with? Let's select the type tool and let's write here something, say your name or the title of your project. Say something else, say on environment you are speaking, or say some security encryption, this kind of stuff, anything. So yes friend, this is one way to create abstract background. So just let me know that how you are liking this. Okay, so it's your name, say John. Let's make it white, pure white. And let's go to object, expand the text, select the direct selection tool and just select this O. Just select this O. Oops. Okay, this is the one, right? So let's select this O and let's make its fill color something else. Say this one or say this one. Yeah, okay. So okay friends, so that's it. Even you can provide some underline effects here, or you can provide a border pattern here, some designs. Illustrator is really very helpful, isn't it? Just you need to be creative, you need to think outside the box that what you want to do. For me, just go crazy with it and you will only this one which I have created, I was just testing that what else we can do with these kind of stuffs, with this effects, because this effect is really very fancy, you can say. It's really very helpful in creating some awesome designs. So just go crazy with it and let's invent few more effects. Okay guys, so that's it. Here I'm concluding this project. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.